What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So today we're going to talk about SSDI and SSI. I have a lot of people who ask me about SSI. Can you talk a little bit more about SSI? And Martin O'Malley, the commissioner, the Social Security Commissioner, he was talking a little bit about SSDI and SSI. So we're going to talk about that in this video. But first off, if you guys can do me a favor, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification, and then click all. By clicking all, you'll get notified anytime we post a video. We do daily videos here, so by clicking the bell notification and clicking all, you should be getting updated every day. And just a reminder, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Threads, you can at the TEC Show Live. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit before we watch this clip. I want to talk about SSDI compared to SSI because they are different. Okay, so SSDI, that's disability. So let's say you're working and you get injured and you're no longer able to work. Well, then that's the insurance that you have. So you're paying into this insurance contribution, and so you're able to collect on that if you get injured when you're working. But what you need to do is you need to file a claim with the Social Security Administration, and you need to get approved. And that's one of the problems that the Social Security Administration is faced with right now, is getting these claims resolved as soon as possible. It's taking too long for them to resolve these issues. And so you have people who have been waiting over 200 days just to find out if they've been approved or denied. And then after that, you can appeal it, and it takes even longer to find out. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to streamline this. Okay, so that's SSDI. Now, when it comes to SSI, SSI is not coming from Social Security. Okay, it's coming from the general fund, the funding. So when we're talking about SSI, it's not bringing down our trust fund or anything like that, because that money is separate. And so that's something else that we need to focus on. SSI is not Social Security benefits. SSI is not coming from the same bank where Social Security benefits are coming from. It's coming from the general fund, okay? I want to say that because I have a lot of people that think that all the money is coming from the same place, but it's not. Okay, now SSI, that's for people who are extremely poor or for people who have certain disabilities where they're not able to work. Let's say if you are blind or something like that. And so SSI is not something that's really easy to get approved for. Okay, so now that I've gone over SSDI and SSI, I'm going to show you guys this clip. Martin O'Malley is going to be talking about these different programs. He's going to be asked a question, and then he'll respond to that question and talk about some of the challenges that both of these programs are faced with. And then we'll talk a little bit about it after we watch the clip. Okay, here we go.
When applying for SSDI or SSI disability benefits, individuals report that they have spent years with little or no income working through the system, only to see their application rejected. They also describe dehumanizing, extensive, and highly confusing paperwork. And a recent report from the Center for American Progress notes that only 33% of applicants for SSDI and 32% of applicants for disability benefits with SSI were awarded benefits at any time in the process, largely due to extreme administrative burdens and delays. What can you do as a commissioner to reduce the red tape and extreme barriers that individuals with disabilities face when they are trying to collect the benefits to which they are entitled?
Yes, sir. There's rarely a day that goes by when we are not wrestling with the complexities of this program, both in disability determinations and especially in SSI. The supplemental security income is about 40% of our 4% of our benefit outlays, but it's about 40% of our administrative overhead. This program seems to get in its own way. In other words, while it purports to be a program of last resort for the poorest of people, it forces the poorest of people to jump through hoops, stand on their head, and gargle peanut butter in order to qualify for it. So there are things we can do to simplify SSI, and some of those things are underway. The movement to electronic signatures in the agency it can play is part of that. But the larger problem is this. It is a very staff-intensive program to administer, and it is an income-based program, and our staffing levels are at a 27-year low. So in addition to being a complex program, it's also facing the same sort of understaffing challenges that the whole agency is facing.
So that was Martin O'Malley talking about SSI. Now, so the important thing he's talking about there is when it comes to SSI, you need a lot of staff in order to supervise the payments going out to SSI. And a lot of the overpayments that we're seeing, they're coming from SSI because of the fact that you have to show pay stubs and all of that. And so they're trying to streamline this. They have this new Pi system that they're trying to get on board, where it automatically will let them know. So Equifax will automatically send the information to the Social Security Administration, so they don't have to do all of that work, the legwork, where they're getting, I guess they're doing it via fax now. I don't even know what the method is, but you need a lot of staff in order to do that. And with artificial intelligence and things like that, they should be able to just allow Equifax to send the information over to the Social Security Administration, and then artificial intelligence will automatically do the calculations, so they don't have to worry about having people that are in there doing the calculations. And when the employees are overwhelmed and they have too much, then they're not able to keep up with the information coming in, and that's why we're seeing these overpayments. And so hopefully they'll be able to resolve this in the very near future. But these are some of the challenges that the Social Security Administration is trying to go through right now. And so more staff would allow them to do that. President Biden has asked for $15.4 billion. And Martin O'Malley has asked for $16.2 billion. So Martin O'Malley wants a little bit more than what the president is asking for. But we'll have to see what the budget looks like for 2025. We'll find that information out hopefully before September 30th, if they can vote on the appropriations bills and not delay it so we have to do a continued resolution like the normal practice. But hopefully we'll have more information later on this year. But right now, SSI is something that the Social Security Administration, at least the Social Security Administration Commissioner, is looking into revamping and reforming. So if you guys have any questions, let me know down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one.